Hey Huss, hope you're well. Oh, we've got 2 left on Inception. That's the closest. Yeah, doing well. Yeah, doing well. We've got 2 left on Inception there and 5 on the Chrome value. Done drops on all those remaining spots as well. Hey Alex, hope you're well. Hey Aiden, hope you're well. Yeah, doing well, thank you. All right, we've got 2 left there on the Inception. 5 on Chrome value. So we'll get both these in tonight. We'll drop another Inception and another Chrome value after the stream. Hey Daniel, hope you're well. Last 2 there. Done drops on those. Oh, I haven't updated on screen, my apologies. So this is 165 and this is 95. Last two there on Inception. We're into it. Let's do it, everybody. Last two there. All right. Sorry, I was just typing something. All right, we got something off. All right, Tottenham's off on the value. Hey Sony, hey Dylan. All right, we're close. We are close. Done drops on these. Let's do it, everybody. Last 2 on Inception, last 4 on the value. All right, I think Forest is off. Hey Jimmy, hope you're well. We'll be dropping the same two. Yeah, dropping another Inception, another value. Hey Nectar. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna do another 10 off each of these last 5. Chrome value, I think like 2 or 3 per case from memory. I've got Proteus Bonmati to 155 and Tottenham to 85. All right, that's where we're at. Let's get into this. 2 left on the Inception. Let's do it, everybody. We're close. Another one off. I think it's Potato Spawn Matty. Yep, so we just got Tottenham there on Inception, and we'll get into this. Well, it's Tottenham. Maybe solid this season from the looks of it. Top 6 finish maybe for them. All right, last spot, just Tottenham. Last spot in Tottenham there, and we are good to go. Full case of Inception. Let's see if we can hit a on-card tonight. We've had 2 marks of excellence out of Inception, but we haven't hit the silver signings yet. We've had the closer and a deco. Right, Madrid's off on the value. Appreciate it, Nectar. All right, so it's 40 on the value there. Liverpool and Arsenal left. So yeah, we've still got a bit more of the Inception. I think another 5 or so cases we'll get through. We're going to do another value as well, so we'll drop that tonight. And then we'll probably get into some Obsidian International, Select Road to World Cup International. I think both of those, they seem to be short printed products. And that'll sort of lead into museum next week as well. Just Tottenham there on Inception. I've discounted that $20. Alright, let me drop Tottenham to 85, to 75. That's the cheapest we've done it. That's $30 off. While I'm at it, I'll drop Arsenal to 225 and Liverpool to 155. So good discounts on those last three. Decent discounts on those. Let's do it, everybody. Let's do it. Sorry, I didn't update these again. We are close. I'll just do a little WhatsApp. I think it just sold us. Alright, Tottenham's off. So that one's... Alright, so we just got 2 left. Appreciate it, Joakim. Appreciate it, mate. Alright, there's 2 left on value there. Alright, and Liverpool's just gone on the value, so it's just Arsenal on value. Just Arsenal on value, guys. Dropped at $30. Hey Andrew, hope you're well. Alright, let's get into this. Good luck, everybody. Silver signings time, surely. Surely. Alright, let's do it. I'm going to start the recording. Let's get into this. Good luck, everybody. Alright, what's up, everybody? Michael from Harbour Stock Break. Shooting a full case of 25-26. Tops Inception. UEFA club competitions. Pick your team, pick your play break. 8-box full case. Case number 6 for us. 6 spots there on left of screen. Let's scroll through. Down to Tottenham there. Put that down. Let me bring that across. And let's get into it. So I'll drop another one of these tonight. I'll drop another value. Alright, let's get into it. Inception. Alright, let's get into it. Starting off with Ismail Saibari and Virgil van Dijk. Where's my sleeves? And then our next base, Olise Showman and Lamine Yamal. It's a nice one. Alright, first numbered is pink of Mo Salah, 6 of 75 there. Salah Mane spot. That's Nath. Just fit in the... And behind behind there, purple. Of Leonard Carl, 4 of 25. Nice hit. Nice hit there for the Leonard Carl spot. That was George. And our first auto, good luck, it's a green. And it is Franco for Real Madrid, 89 of 99. That's right, he's fit in the hundreds, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, perfect. Nice hit on the Franco there. Franco was Mike. Alright, box 2. Love Inception, but I kind of wish it was either a 12-box case or maybe 2 cards, or 2 autos per box. Alright, next box, Sudakov and Antoine Griezmann. And next base is Kudus and Nuno Mendes. Alright, let's start on our numbered hits. First up is a pink. And it is Fermin Lopez, 70 of 75. Pass to others. That's Mike. And blue coming up next. It is Martin Odegaard, 10 of 49. So we've got 1 spot left in that value case. We'll get straight into that. All right, and our next auto, I think this might be a pink to 25. And it is... That's nice. How about Cole Palmer? It's a 75 actually. 70 of... Is that 70? Yep, 70 of 75. Chelsea others. That's also Mike. It's a Mike box. Hey Ryan, hope you're well. A few nice ones here to start. Nice Leonard Carl to 25. Cole Palmer auto. And Franco auto. Let's keep it going. And tee it up. All right, first up we have Barella and Erling Haaland. I think we've got a red here. All right, next up we have Donnarumma and Cole Palmer. I think this is a red. Hopefully I'm not being trolled. It's the fake red. It's a red. 10 of 10. All right, good luck. 10 of 10. That's nice. How about Miles Lewis Skelly for Arsenal? Nice hit there. Arsenal others. Jokin. Open. One touch. That's it. All right, next numbered card is a pink of Kvaratskhelia, 74 of 75. And our auto, it's another green. And it is Marquinhos, 55 of 99 for PSG. That's PSG others. Check who that is. PSG others, that's Zhang. All right. Next box. This one gets us halfway. This is the box, surely. All right, on the back there, sorry, Reinders and Agihala. Ooh, we got a 1/1 printing plate coming up. All right, let's see what it is first. Vitinha and Vinny Jr. 1/1 printing plate. All right, let's do it. It's all right, good luck, everybody. 1/1 printing plate. Who is it going to be? How about Pedri on the printing plate there? Barca others. Nice hit. That is Barca. Yeah, Barca others. Sorry, Mike. I sit there, 1/1. All right, let's keep it going. Next numbered card and our auto. Next numbered card is Moise Keane, 39 of 75. And auto time, it's another green. And it is Alphonso Davies, 41 of 99. That is buying others, Mike. All right, that gets us halfway. Not a bad first half. Definitely had worse, that's for sure. All right, second half. Come on, something big. All right, Jean Neves and Marcus Rashford. And on the front, we have Marquinhos and Wendy Reynard. Let's go to our numbered hits. First up is a green of Konstantinos Karetas. 57 of 99. And blue behind there. And it is another Franco, 37 of 49. Our next auto is another green. All right. Luck, everybody. And it is Shinji Kagawa for Dortmund. Dortmund is GMAC. That's it. Alright, box 6. Come on, silver signings. Where are you? Case 6. Need one. We are due. Yeah, we've had a couple of marks of excellence. Had a couple of no's, but yeah, no silver signings yet. Hoping we can change that here. First up, Nicolo Barella and Serginho Dest. Ooh, we got 1 to 5. All right, good luck. After this, we have Wendy Reynard and Rio. All right, good luck. All right, good luck to 5 on the base. That's nice. How about Vinny Jr.? 4 of 5 on the base there. It's the Vinny Jr. spot, Damien. Nice one there. I know, it's crazy. Hard to hit this year. And then next up, you have Erasmus Hoyland, 54 of 199. We've got 2 boxes left, so hopefully we can hit one. All right, now next auto is a blue. Oh, looks like a patch auto here. All right, good luck. Patch auto is, how about Danny Olmo, 46 of 49. It's Barca Others, Mike. All right, 2 to go. We've had nice, obviously 1 of 1, 2 nice base cards, 1 to 10, 1 to 5, but nice Cold Farmer auto there. But I want silver signings here, like a quad or a jewel. All right, Jamal Musiala and Bukayo Saka. And on the front, we have Declan Rice and Kvaratskhelia. Let's go to our numbered cards. First up is Rio. That's nice. 6 of 199. Rio spot was Mike. And next numbered card. It looks like we might have an auto to 10. Double check that one. Next numbered card is Omar Marmoush, 35 of 150. I think I saw to 10 on that. All right, now next auto. It is 6 of 10. All right, good luck. Short print here on the auto. Who is it going to be? How about KDB? 6 of 10 for Napoli. Nice hit there. On the KDB. That's it. All right, last box. I mean, it's a much better case than the last one I did. That was a rough case. If it had like, what, 2 to 10, 1 to 5, and a 1 to 1 in this case. I think that's pretty good. Just, yeah, missing that... All right, Tijani Reinders and Lewandowski. We got our case hit. After this first, we have Lucas Bergvall. And our case hit here. Good luck. Good luck on the case hit. Rookie. How about Esteval? Nice hit. Finally, we hit some Esteval. It's a cool card. Esteval in this one was Ryan. That's what I'll do, I will need to get a 100 PT. One touch. Don't think I have one. I'll just top load it for now, but I'll one touch it for you. Alright, is that another red? Surely not. That's a pink. 125. We have Rafinha, 11 of 125. And last couple of cards here. Next is Jonathan David, 135 of 199. And our last auto. Looks like maybe a base. And it is Rafa Marquez for Barca Others. And that was the case. All right, let's do a recap. All right, our base. All right, autos that weren't on the wall. We had the Rafa Marquez, Marquinhos, Franco, Shinji Kagawa, and Alfonso Davies. To the wall, our patch auto was Danny Olmo to 49. We had a nice Leonard Cole here, 4 of 25. And we had a Cole Palmer on the auto to 75. Case hit insert was Esteval. And we had 2 to 10, 1 to 5, and a 1 to 1. Our 10 of 10 was Miles Lewis Skelly on a base. Our to 5 was Vinny Jr., 4 of 5. Short print auto here of KDB, and that was 6 of 10. And we did hit a printing plate. It was the yellow printing plate of Pedri, 1 of 1. That was case 6 of 25, 26, Topps Inception, UEFA Club Comps. Appreciate it, everybody. All right. Let me stop that recording. Much nicer case, that one, than the last couple we've had. All right, we just got Arsenal, I think, on the value case there. All right, it's just sold, so we'll get straight into that. Let me just get set up here. I do not. Yeah, I don't, unfortunately. Sorry, Yokim. Alright, we're full on this. We'll get into this in a second. So we'll drop another one of each of these breaks tonight. See if we can finally hit that bionic. That elusive bionic. Let me just get a couple more packs of top loaders here and I'll get into this. Yeah, so another one at each of these dropping tonight, and then I think we'll get into some, we'll have more Inception, and then after that with Inception, we'll get into some Obsidian International and Select Road to World Cup International. All right. Done a camera refresh. Let's get into this. All right. Good luck, everybody. All right. What's up, everybody? Mike from Marvel Soccer Breaks. We're doing a full case of the 25-26 Topps Chrome UEFA Club Competitions value. There's a pick your team break. 40 box full case, case number 6 for us. Spots set on left of screen, all spots are showing. Right, let's drop that down. Let me bring this across and let's get into this. Alright, good luck, everybody. This is a tricky one to open perfectly, so boxes fly everywhere. My apologies. Is a bit of a nightmare to open this one. I have stacked it perfectly once before. But yeah, let's see how we go. Look at that. Perfect. I've never managed that before. That perfect. Alright. Boxes are all out, all 40 of them. Let's get into this. We're chasing, case hits out of this, get autos and low color. All inserts, all like silvers and flashes, and obviously numbered cards ship in this as well. Alright, let's do it. We're starting off with a numbered card. Ousmane Dembele, 23 of 275. Adeyemi. Last Dance of Stevie G. Seni Mayulu. Denzel Dumfries. Miles Lewis Skelly and Liam Delap. On a silver, Valverde, and we have Mo Salah. All good, Ryan. Glad I could hit something. Had a good Esteval run there for a while, but of late it's been pretty dry for Esteval, so glad I could get you something. That's numbered cards, so we'll leave that. Bit of suspense, right? Otherwise it gets boring. Chris Wood. Vinny. Diamondes talks he could go to Forest. And Dennis Bergkamp. Lautaro Power Players and Fede Valverde. Luis Henrique and Bardella. Alright, our number card is a purple, and it is Declan Rice. 24 of 75. Or Arsenal Mike. One got Hjulmand, Pio, Isco, Erling Haaland, Last Dance, Frank Rijkaard and Ousmane Dembele. And Cherky. Alright, next numbered card is, looks like a green. And it is Sanchez for Athletic Club. 3 of 99. So it's Real Betis. Edward. I was a bit thick that back for a sec, but no, it's just normal. Really want to bring back Premier League Chrome. That was such a fun rip. Has anyone received those anime redemptions yet? Not a lot of basically all the animes were redemptions in that part. I don't think any have come back yet. It's numbered. Alright, next box. Brandon Johnson. Neymar. Richard Rios. Diamonde. Wisdom Mike. And Andre Santos. Conrado Silva and Jimo Aloba. Hopefully they come back soon. Next numbered card is Ibrahim Mbaye to 275. Hope you're well, Brock. Karetsas. Yeah, doing well. Ibrahimovic silenced. Maeda. He signed for Hull, didn't he? And Vlahovic. Pablo Garcia and Vitinha. Silverov, McTominay, and Rodri. Alright, next number card is blue of Lobotka, 42 of 150. Pavlidis, Luis Diaz, Fernandez, and Regan Heskey. Maradona, Last Dance, and Bruno. Martinelli and Perisic. Alright, green up next, and it is Victor Gyökeres. 7 of 99 to Arsenal, Mike. Last spot to go. feel that coming on. Getting a few greens here. McAllister, Kvaratskhelia, Michael Bresser, Gabriel Martinelli, Tariq George, and Trent. And we have Bastoni. And next up, green. It is Weston McKennie, 72 of 99. True green this time. I think from memory, you get a couple autos per case, 2 to 3. Case hit, usually 1 case hit per case. From memory as well, hit an anime, I think, out of a mega case. I've hit those other card. Here it is. Like the hippie looking card. Alphonso Davies, Marquinhos, Ezazuli, Esteval Wonder Kids, Weston McKennie, Jonathan David, Dean Houston, Silva, and Mukasa. Alright, Aqua. And it is Ferran Torres, 166 of 199. Desiree Douay, Richard Rios, Sanchez, Xavi. Leonard Carl, Wonder Kids, and Saliba. Silva, Leone, and Lewandowski. And next numbered card is Miles Lewis Skelly, 13 of 275. Just got a scratch. Oh. All right, next box. Oh, let's see some gold, some orange action. Archie Gray. Power players, Valverde. Mendes. Samuel Eto'o. Rio and Muka. Caretos on a Silva and Leone. Our next numbered card is Jude Bellingham, 81 of 275. Inception wasn't bad. We had a 101. We had 1 to 5, 2 to 10. Still no silver signings though. Vega. Elise. Morgan Rogers. Balogun. Dean Husson and Junient. Reggie Walsh, Alistair Johnston. Alright, Aqua. It is Ollie Watkins, 78 of 199. It's for Villa, Ryan. Harry Kane. Zlatan. Vinny. Marquinhos. Pablo Garcia. Kangan Lee. Rio Tate and Sanadi. Alright, next numbered card is Emi Martinez, 136 of 250. Gomez, Alfonso Davies, Johnny McGinn, Jaden Ume, Luis Suarez, Min Jae Kim, Nico Williams, and Politano. And next up, looks like we have a Bowman. It's Mufuni, 157 of 199 City, Damien. Hey Ryan, we're going to post another Inception and another value case. And after that, probably be Obsidian International. Has anyone seen any of that yet? Alvarez, Doku, Diamande, Rigo Mora, Ekatike, and Houston, Richard Rios, and Vlahovic. Alright, looks like we've got a gold speckle to 50. Good luck. Rookie forward. And it's Igor Jesus, 3 of 50. For Forrest Edward. Abri Vega. Makadu. Morgan Rogers. Simeone. Dino, Last Dance, and Junior. Chris Wood Silva and Alistair Johnston. Alright, next numbered card. And it is Morten Hjulmand to 299 for Sporting. Where's the Bionic at? Alvarez, Kenny Taylor. Esposito. Clivert. Sacco. Patrick Schick. Job and Saka. Right to 275. Frankie de Jong. 101 of 275 for Barca. Jimmy. Appreciate everyone smashing that like button as well. We are on the road to 3K subs. Crazy. Alfonso Davies. Alfonso Davies again. There's Azuli. Jaden Ume. Silent Suarez and Jonathan David. Avlidis on a Silva and Mukasa. And next numbered card is a rookie, and it's Dro for Barca. 4 of 299. Just going to move the base. Alright, let's keep it going. Come on, give us an orange, a red. Superfractor. We have hit a Superfractor out of value. That was the Merlin value last year. Hit a super fractal auto actually out of that. It is possible to get dual autos, reds, supers. All that fun stuff. Alright, Agahawa. Giggs. Elliot Anderson. Franco. Balogun and Mika Gotts. Esteval Silva and Di Lorenzo. Next numbered card is Karim Adeyemi, 62 of 199. Oh, out of nowhere, first auto, Miles Lewis Skelly for Arsenal. Chris Wood. Frimpong. Rio. Caretsas. Vinny Tavernier. Silver of Reinders and Max Dowman. And it looks like we have a pink. Pink is Alexis McAllister, 169 of 250. Right, this one gets us halfway. 18, 20. Yep, this one gets us halfway. Gurasi. Kadu. Gueladue. Adeyemi. Ronaldinho and Phil Foden. Minjae Kim and Lewis Skelly. Alright, next numbered card is Fernandez for Porto to 275. Alright, second half. Adeyemi. Adeyemi again. We have Seni Mayulu. Maldini, Last Dance. Floyd Samba and Liam Blatt. Gavi and Mo Salah. Right, next up, Arthur Fiat to 299 for Eintracht Frankfurt. Alright, next box, Echeverry, Lataro, Sandro Tonali, Jaden Ume, Silenced of Suarez and Ricardo Pepi, Rodri Silva and Dom Solanke. And next number card is Mo Kudus, 299. Alright, final row. Gia, Tony Cruz, Lobotka, Oliver Boast, Lukaku and Kvaratskhelia, Schlotterbeck and Regan Heskey. Alright, next up is Kangan Lee, 27 of 299. Williams, Phil Foden, Gabriel Martinelli. Philip Lahm, Last Dance. Alistair Johnson, Lamine Yamal. Kofane on a refractor and Pablo Garcia. Alright, Blues up next. Tijani Reinders, 36 of 150. Let's get this sorted. Minamino, Frimpong, Wahi, Caretas, Vinny and Nwaneri, silver of Bruno G and Kubasi. All right, rookie. Sean Stewart for Ajax. 58 of 250. Luis Diaz, Gareth Bale, Last Dance, Rio Hatate, Anthony, Reggie Walsh, and Lucas Michael, Brendan Johnson, Silva, Jeremy Doku. Ooh, we got a black here to 10. All right, good luck. Black to 10. It's not a rookie. All right, good luck, everybody. Wow. How about Pedri? 3 of 10. Nice hit there for Barcelona. Jimmy. It's a Pedri night. Nice hit there, Jimmy. I haven't hit that like speckle blaster parallel like a red. Hit a few blacks out of our cases, but no reds, which is interesting. Virgil van Dijk. Jerome. Mirasola. Agihawa. Last Dance, John Terry and Camavinga. Silva, Vlahovic and Beereth. On the back, that's Kangan Lee, next numbered card to 150, 35 of 150. Another one of these and another Inception dropping tonight after the stream. We did discount a few of those last slots on this, so I'll keep those at that discounted price. Luis Enrique, Quinton Jantu, Ibrahim Maza. Richard Rios, Williams Barnett, and Gravenberch. Gravenberch again, and Stoikers. Alright, next we have a pink. And it is Agihawa for Porto, 45 of 250. Watch that box, it's around the wrong way. That'll have the auto in it. You watch. Or the super fractor. Sobersley, Steven Gerrard, Cornadu, Denzel Dumfries, Miles Lewis Skelly, Kylian Mbappe, Nuno Mendes, and Leandro Santos. And next number card is Phil Foden, 109 of 275. All right, next box, Gallagher, Stevie G. Pedri. Weston McKennie. Miles Lewis Skelly and Anthony. Bradley Barcola and Kefren Turam. Alright, purple. It's a power players purple of Ilanikina. 73 of 75 for Monaco. Right, 10 to go. Next auto, Cornado for Ajax. That's Aiden. Oh, put him into 55. We have João Pedro. Alistair Johnston, power players. Jane. Ufuni. Desiree Douay and Musiala. Froholt and Duranville. Right, next up, Jeremy Frimpong, 43 of 199 for Liverpool. All good, Aiden. Oh, another auto. 3 auto case. Alistair Johnston for Celtic. Damien. Mario Gotta. Max Dowman. Eze. Miles Lewis Skelly. Matthias Albert. Frankie de Jong. Marmouche and McTominay. And next up, rookie of Richard Rios. 2 for 1 of 250. Monaco, Benfica. All right. Let's do this one. Is this going to have the Bionic in it? Let's see. Man, these Bionics are a tough hit. Print run on them is very, very short. By the looks of it. Dumfries. David Villa. Kofane. Inacio, Solanke, and Simeone. There's a silver and Gavi. All right, let's do our next numbered card. Looks like a purple, and it is rookie. That's nice. How about Max Dowman, 46 of 75. Nice one there for Arsenal. Last one to go, Mike. Oh, I'm going to have to move base again. We definitely had worse cases of this. Down to 75. Black, 3 autos. Not bad. We've got 7 left. See if we can get a red or a sneaky 101 here. And Parkinson, Lukaku, Dro, Tunkara, Agahawa and Rodrigo, silver of Lucas and Bradley Barcola. And next numbered card is Michael Olise, 285 of 299 for Bayern. All right, 6 to go. All right, Lucas Bergvall. Diamande. Preston McKennie. And Balotelli. Anthony. Axel Tappy. Tavernier and Joe Linton. And next numbered card is for Celtic. Rio Hatate to 250. We're nearly there. 5 to go. DeMarco. Thierry Henry. Hugo Larson. Kofane. Patrick Schick. Frimpong. Jimo Aloba and Felissimo. And John McGinn next up for the Villa to 150. Oh, they're doing a buyback for the... I thought I knew that, but... For the Ballon d'Or. When's that announced? When do they announce the Ballon d'Or? Who's it gonna be? Probably. Who's the main candidate to win that? Lucesi. David Villa. Andrew Paez. Ignacio. Solanke Tillman. Where's the Mike? And Morgan Gibbs White. Alright. Next up, Julian Brandt. 193 of 299 for Dortmund. 3 to go, sorry. Three to go. Diallo. Pio. Gleason Bremer. Erling Haaland. Last Dance. Frank Rijkaard. And Estevao. Serginho Dest and Anthony Gordon. Alright, rookie on the next numbered card, and it's Christian Kofane. 104 of 199 for Leverkusen. Jean Neves, Miles Lewis Skelly, Bernardo Silva, Corretas, Luis Diaz, and Florian Wirtz, Ben Parkinson, and Mikey Moore. Alright, next up, it's Giovanni Quenda for Sporting Future Stars. And last box. Last box, and we'll do the recap. Leonard Carl, Kudus, Schlotterbeck, Teddy Lamb, Zanetti, Mugu. My mate actually met Zanetti yesterday in, where is it, Perth, Savinho, and what's that? Pablo Garcia. Alright, last numbered card, and we'll do our recap. It's for Arsenal. Martin Odegaard to 299. And that was the case. Alright, recap time. Let's go to the wall. Greens, Weston McKennie, Gyökeres, and Sanchez. Purple power players, Ilinikina. Two more purples on this side, Declan Rice, and that was a nice one there, Max Dowman to 75. We had 3 autos in this case. First was an Alistair Johnston. We had a Miles Lewis Skelly. and a Coronado. 1 gold, and it was Igor Jesus. And nicest hit of the case, it was a Pedri, 3 of 10. That was case 6 of 25-26. Top screen, UEFA Club Competitions, value box, full case. Appreciate it, everybody. Alright, I'll stop that recording. I'll get that one uploaded maybe tonight. Yeah, alright, that's going to do me for tonight, guys. Appreciate everyone hanging out. I'll drop another Inception and another value case. Excuse me. Give me about 5 or so minutes and I'll get those ones up for tomorrow night. Yeah, other than that, take care, have a good night, and I will see you on